a motorcycle that flies, a mower with real steel blades, a store run entirely by robots. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are attending CES 2026, looking for stuff that actually belongs on a homestead. And what I found was just a little bit nuts. So check it out. Here are 10 gadgets every homesteader needs to see. Counting down from number 10, a store with no people in it.
The smartest new way to run a convenience store in the world. Hey, my name is Naz. I'm the Vice President of Business Development in VenHub. It's the world's first smart AI store. We got bullet-resistant glass and 100mm steel all around the store to make sure that nobody could get in there. Our smart technology also helps with inventory management. All right, everybody, so we just placed an order here. You got Barb on the left and Peter on the right. Barb's bringing the Sprite up to the delivery bin number 4. Once you get 15 feet away from the store, the order will stop being prepared for you, so it doesn't cause any lines or any issues. So now you got Barb picking up the next item. If you see the robot's movements right now, we're only at 30% speed due to the show. In real life, you would have at 100% speed. Barb will now retract back to the center of the store, and you would open the bin through the app. As you see, the bin drops open, and now this acrylic cover will lift up. And now you got your ice cold drinks.
Okay, so they're gonna go ahead and order me a Blue Monster, one of my favorite drinks over here. Stay tuned. You gotta check this out. Look at it. It's getting my Blue Monster. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, it's in there. Actually, yeah.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the open button. Just that.
Up there.
Okay, so I hit the open button. And now, voila. Got my Monster. All right, I just got my Blue Monster. Super happy. Number 9, a tractor that drives itself and reads your crops.
Big challenges need smarter solutions, and Kubota has them. Hi, my name is Rusty Harrington, and I work in the technology office with Kubota. All right, so I'd like to introduce you to our M5 Narrow tractor. It's our 105.7 horsepower tractor that's retrofitted with our autonomous solution and our Bloomfield's crop health sensor cameras. All right, so I'd like to walk you through the technology. As far as our perception system, we start with the LiDAR and our 360-degree view cameras up top. That's going to be able to help with our visualization of our environment. On the front, we have stereo and more camera sensors. That's going to help us get our navigation and perception of the environment as well. We also have integrated the crop health camera system, and what this is going to be able to do is tell you anything you want to know about your vineyard or your orchard as you're driving through. And so here it can tell you things like harvest readiness. If you're looking at berries, you can look at color, diameter, help determine what our yield's going to be, and anything like that. That's what's happening today. In the future, we're going to tie this into our digital twin setup, which is going to be able to tell us more about and provide AI recommendations based off of that data, pulling in not only what we're seeing from these cameras, but also what we're going to be seeing from our weather stations, from field IoT sensors. All that's going to pull together, and AI is going to give you the recommendation to help you achieve the goal that you want, which is likely a higher yield for your work. It's going to help you reduce your pest pressure, going to help you reduce your diseases, and provide that recommendation and make the most financially expedient decision and help you get to your goal faster. You'll be able to get more information at KubotaUSA.com, and you can find out more about the products we have there.
Number 8, robot mower number 1, and it's commercial grade. I'm getting into a little bit more of the commercial grade robot lawnmowers because to me, I don't really like the residential versions. I don't enjoy the cutting features on the blades, but the commercial grade ones seem to check all the boxes for me. On this particular unit, this is by a company called SWM. It is the GM5. It has 42-inch dual precision blades. This is a commercial grade robot lawnmower. It has a mowing speed of 7.6 miles per hour. and it has mowing capacity of 4 to 6 acres per charge. The battery capacity is 6 to 9 kW, and it also incorporates a lithium iron phosphate battery, so you could pretty much charge it every day for the next 10 years and not have to worry about changing out the battery. It has RTK and AI navigation. It's also app controlled, so you could build a boundary line of your property, click start and let it rip. It cuts about 4 to 6 acres. It lasts about 4 hours that'll require an additional 3 hours of charge. But like I said before, I'm kind of on the hunt for that robot lawnmower that is gonna cut identically to a zero-turn lawnmower, have real blades on the bottom. Now this one definitely has the 42-inch cut. It's 2 electric motors that are incorporated, and if you guys seen in my last videos, I'm really into the electric zero-turns. They do a world of difference, and they cut and cut and cut without having to do a lot of maintenance on it. So maybe later on, I'll be trying this out on the property and see how it goes. It's estimated to be released of Q3 of 2026.
Number 7, look close, there's no shaft.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. The newest electric motors out in the industry are something you're not gonna believe what they look like. Here it is. No shaft, everything's built on the outside. This is one of Donut Labs' new motors here. This is an electrical motor, it's a 3-phase motor, and the thing puts out 1,200 Newton meters, which is absolutely crazy. It's gonna be really high torque, and after talking with them, the applications is gonna be actually infinite on it. It's gonna re-revolutionize electric motors entirely. So I can't wait to get my hands on one of these things. So let's go ahead and talk more about it. I'm gonna have the CEO give you all the information you need.
At Donut Lab, we have reinvented the electric motor. My name is Marco. I'm CEO and co-founder at Donut Lab. So these motors right here, they're called Donut motors. We go 12-inch, 17-inch, even up to 21-inch. And they have around 3 times more power and torque than the next best motor in the world per kilogram and also per dollar. This motor is in the Verge TS motorcycle. We also have a closed version of this that goes into cars. Basically, by using these motors, you can remove all the parts of the drivetrain, which typically in an SUV are approximately 120 parts. You have simplicity of design with just 4 motors or 2 motors, depending on the setup in a car, and then just cables going all the way back to the MCU and the control units. And that simplifies vehicles a lot, but also it gives them more power and torque than anything else in the market. With the 21-inch, we can go up to 850 horsepower in a single wheel. So you have 4-wheel drive. That's pretty epic. You can find more information about Donut Lab and our motors and all the technology, including our solid-state battery, from donutlab.com.
So let's take a further look into the Verge motorcycles that's released out in the UK. It's actually running one of those Donut motors that I just showed you. So let's go ahead and take a closer look into seeing what it actually really looks like. So let's talk about it. This is the Verge motorcycle over here. This has already one of the motors that you see here with no shaft on it in the back over here. And this is released normally in the UK. I'm not 100% if this is available yet, but there are some people out there on the internet that have some videos on it.
Number 6, the most insane fishing reel I've ever touched.
I'm about to show you the world's most unique electric fishing reel. Hey everybody, my name is Steven, and I'm the co-founder of PyCCA. This is PyCCA Alpha, the world's first hybrid drive electric fishing reel. And the reason why we call it a hybrid drive fishing reel, there's already plenty of electric reel on the market at the moment, but most of them are single drive. That means either it can be powered by your hand or powered by the motor. But our redesigned gear system allow you to use the motor as an assistant power when you bring in the fish. That means you are still the one reel in the fish, but with a little bit help from the motor. First you flip as you're using a normal lever jack, and then you start reel in the fish back. Imagine suddenly you caught a big fish and then you need actual support. By press this trigger, the motor start engage and give you about more 40-pound assistance. You can find more information about our product at pycca.com. We'll be on Kickstarter later February, and we'll also officially launch our product this year at ICAST in Orlando later January.
Number 5, 1,300 pounds, 4-wheel drive.
Checkered flag. This cart is awesome. I'm telling you right now, you have to take a look at this. All right, let's take this thing out on a test drive.
So 702.
Oh, this thing cruises. All right, coming around the corner, taking turn 16 over here. Oh, this thing rides so sweet. I want to introduce to you this Navi cart. This thing can handle about 1,300 pounds and it's 4-wheel drive. The thing is absolutely a beast. It's pretty fast too, and I'm gonna start using this for when I go to these conferences to start lugging my heavy bags full of cameras. I'm gonna turn this over to Eric and he's gonna talk a little bit more about this awesome cart that you need to take a look at.
We made the best cart in the world. That is Navi. My name is Eric and I'm the Business Development and Operation Officer at Navi. So today, I'm gonna talk about Navi E-Wagon 4X. It's totally designed for the commercial shop, camping, or other stuff. It's upload to 1,300 pounds and it's have a 4 wheels, tank wheels drive. It's powerful, it's never ending. It can handle with the grass, rocks, everything. For more products or information, you can go to our website or to BH Inc. photo.
Number 4, a 50-mile-per-hour off-road scooter.
You've seen a lot of electric scooters, but I'll bet you've never seen a Swiss-designed electric scooter like this one. I'm Paul Somerville, Director of Business Development at VMAX USA. This Swiss-designed electric scooter has a top speed of 50 miles per hour and has up to 69 miles of range. And with the long travel suspension and hybrid off-road tires, it's ready for any terrain. It's got a huge battery with 1,890 watt hours, 6,000 watts of peak power, dual hydraulic disc brakes for safety, and it's just a ton of fun to ride. Up front, it's got long travel suspension with oil damping and adjustable preload. And out back, we've got both adjustable preload and rebound damping. Up top, we've got a full color display, a headlight that turns itself on automatically, and one feature I've never seen before in an electric scooter, which is it's got low beams and high beams. For more information about the VX6 or to find your local dealer online, check us out at vmax-escooter.us.
Number 3, all-electric and no hydraulics.
Okay, you've been asking for me to cover skid steers. Well, I'm gonna show you one of the first electric skid steers by Bobcat. They're gonna go ahead and cover a little bit more information about it, so be sure to check it out.
We are Bobcat Company. We invented the industry of the skid steer loader, and now we have the full electric. I'm Dennis Agnew. I'm with Bobcat Company with our Innovation Accelerated Department. This is the Bobcat S7X. This is an all-electric loader, and when I say all-electric, I mean there is no diesel in this vehicle, and there is no hydraulics in this vehicle. The S7X is the wheeled version. The T7X is the tracked version. The tracked version is out for sale now. On the S7X, when we say that this doesn't have any hydraulics in it, it kind of baffles people's mind a little bit. This looks like a hydraulic cylinder. This is not. This is actually a linear actuator. Very strong, very fast, and this is on the S7X. In the S7X, when you get into the cab, you don't realize that you're in an electric vehicle. It operates the same as the diesel hydraulic, except it's almost silent. For more information about the S7X or the T7X, you can get a hold of your local dealer or find us at bobcat.com.
Number 2, and this one fixed my biggest gripe.
So let's talk about these robot lawnmowers. You guys know that I've done reviews in the past with them, and I gotta tell you, I've pretty much given up on a lot of them because of one simple thing, is the fact that the blades are always these small little tiny razor blades. But this Limo is a different animal. Now the blades are actually steel blades, and I'm gonna have the co-founder himself actually give us a complete run through on what this animal can do.
Hey guys, we have a robotic mower that actually cuts grass. My name is Charles Lee. I'm a co-founder of Limo. Here's our Limo 1 Plus. So what's the differentiation between us and the others? I'm gonna show you. Look at that. We are the first one in this industry with rotary blades, the actual real blades. The reason we choose this blade is we have done a lot of user research in the US market. So we do realize the grass types in the US market is kind of complicated. It's very diverse. So you've got cool season grass in the north and warm season grass in the south. That's why we tend to use the actual real blades. Unlike the others in this industry using razor blades, which is something you use to shave your beard. So our blade can support all grass types globally. When the blades are rotating, it would generate some cyclone airflow, which is grass lifting. So when it's rotating, the grass will be lifted and it's going to ensure a clean and even cut. And look at that, we have a side discharge feature, which means the mower is going to blow the grass clippings to the ground. So in this case, the grass clippings won't be in a line. It will be even on the lawn, which makes the lawn healthier. So that's our line cut system. Remember, the first one with rotary mulching blades, grass lifting cyclone airflow, side discharge, to make sure every grass type is clean and even cut, and promoting for a healthier lawn. The first robotic mower who can support 45 degrees and industry-leading cutting efficiency, which is 1.73 acres per day. We're going to do a pre-order and we're going to start our local shipment from the US. Lymo.com, Lymow.com.
Number one, because how could it not be? A flying motorcycle? If you live on a farm, I want to introduce to you the new jet bike over here, because I want to let you guys know there's a whole new way of getting around on your property. You don't have to worry about ditches. You don't have to worry about mud. You don't even have to worry about rocks or trees on the floor or on the ground. You can zip around your property for 15 minutes straight just to make sure your cattle's all in line. And I'm gonna have one of the founders actually tell us a little bit more about it.
Have you ever dreamed of flying everywhere? Hi there, I'm Pete Bitar. I'm the co-founder of Leo Flight Corporation. I want to introduce you to the Leo Jet Bike. Leo Jet Bike is a world's first jet flying motorcycle. It uses 48 electric jet thrusters, which provide complete safety and redundancy to the pilot. It goes 63 miles an hour, weighs just 254 pounds, does not require a pilot's license at all, and it allows you to fly pretty much anywhere, land pretty much anywhere, put it in your garage, take it around in your pickup truck. It's completely portable, it's completely functional, recharges in 18 minutes for a 10 to 15 minute flight time, which gives you a range of over 10 to 15 miles. And again, it's extremely safe and easy to use, basically flies itself. You just tell it where to go. The Leo Jet Bike is now available for pre-order. We are planning on starting production this year and starting first deliveries by the end of this year in 2026. Please look us up at leoflight.com. That's LEOFLIGHT.com.
So I hope you liked today's video, and if you liked it, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. There's so many cool gadgets here. There's so many cool things that I've never seen. I mean, it's like a kid walking into a candy store. You got tech, you got all kinds of crazy different types of items that you can just fill up your garage with a whole bunch of junk for the rest of your life, man. That's just absolutely weird, man. Hey look, me and this robot have something in common.